It's finished now. I've got some plants in. We've got the gate done. We've got the fence done. I've just got to later on buy a fence post for this one, which will be then setting that in. But that's not a big priority right now. I've actually got one down there. It's just not a massive priority right now. Because I don't really need to worry about opening and shutting that on a regular basis. So it's just where it is. I've removed this from the well and set it across there. And now this is here. We got 2 yucca plants put in. One there, one there. It's looking a bit tidier. And going to put yuccas all the way along. Just to accent. They're a cheap plant to do. They'll give you a really good coverage of area, and they last during every single. They last no matter what the weather is. They'll grow. So I just got to wait for a few more to grow a lot big enough over there. Then I'll cut them down and use them in here. It'll look really good. But I'm going to wait till I get all this done, because I really don't want to be having a problem doing all this. These big posts need to be put in the ground soon, straight up and down there. So if this ever carks it, we've got the right thing in there to cover it over. And that'll make a nice screened enclosure later on down the track, and work good. It's just a good way of keeping things how they need to be. Right, so this afternoon, in order for me to not be constantly have myself in trouble, this girl hasn't been ridden for at least a week. I might ride her tomorrow. This afternoon I'm going to work on Szara. Zara's having a bit of tea, and then I'll ride her. I don't want to ride her on an empty gut, simply because it's not good for her. Yesterday I got a bit stuck here with the quad bike. Dug up a bit of ground trying to move that bloody big giant rock that used to be down there that is now over there. And just trying to make it a basic green area. Not much happening, not much to do, but keep it basic. And this is going to work out nicely, hopefully. And hopefully I can purchase a bit more wood from my mate and get these things in a better condition. Eventually this round yard's falling apart now, so eventually it's going to break off. Once it does, I don't think I'll keep a round yard here. I think I'll move one and make one over the back end, and keep everything here just open for this area, and that will be fine. Don't know about the bus, whether or not I'm going to do it, but yeah, we're getting there slowly but surely. And you know what I've done? I'm an idiot. I have not brought my stand up with me, which I need if I'm going to get on the horse and ride. So I'm going to go grab that, and let's grab that so I don't lose it. But yeah, it's all looking good. It's all getting there, slowly. Excuse me! You are wrecking my gate, and I'm not impressed because you're not going to fix it. Toki, that's enough. He's been a wild little boy. I might even take some of the yuccas from these yuccas down here. They're growing really well. I'm just trying to get it done before the cold weather comes in, because if you cut them up before the cold, then they'll die right off before spring. See, these guys over here have all died off already. I might lose more yuccas than I need to. There's plenty more here I can take from. I can probably take 3 or 4 from here. Get them in there. Get it done. This is what you got to do. Act while you can. Use what you can. Costs nothing. Grow the plants. Use the plants that you can use. Doesn't cost you nothing. All good. Here it is. I got it here. Now I need to get a water bowl. I need to get a bottle of water. I'm going to pass out in a minute. I am really, really tired. I didn't sleep last night. Look at poor old Poor old Wilbur's having a bit of a day, and I'm having a bit of a day. I am buggered and tired. People don't realise what you can do with next to nothing. If you're smart and you buy cheap second-hand stuff, you can turn things into an amazing thing. It really, you don't have to have a lot of money. I mean, I've just spent what I consider to be an awful lot of money, but most people would pay, a lot more than what I'm paying for the exact same thing. And the results are often better when you've got less money to work with. Because you're more inventive, see? Things look far better. When you're willing to make things happen on a budget, get inventive, and it costs next to nothing. Other people pay, $30,000 or $40,000 for an arena. I paid $200 for my arena. It has fallen apart a little bit over the years, but still, it works. I feel dizzy. All right, so while we've got some cloud happening, and everybody's in a quiet mood, I'm going to quickly try and ride this horse. First, I'm going to sit down for a minute, have a bit of a break. I'm a little bit dizzy right now. Give me a moment. Sit for a minute. Sometimes I overdo it. I don't realise it. You don't realise you're getting old. Your brain says you're not old, but you're old. What are the names of the pets? Which ones? The horses or the dogs or the cats? The horse over here, that's Szara. That's who I'm about to ride. Black and white cat is El Chapo, and he's an old boy. The white mama cat is Olivia. I don't know where she is. She's running around doing something. Saw her earlier today. The little red horse and the black horse over the back there. There's a horse over there. You might just be able to see the back of her. Yeah, you can't really see her. That's Ellie and Toki. You can see the little red ponies, red colour. Over there, that's Toki. And hang on, I'll get up in a second. I don't even know if I can do this. I don't even know if I can get on. I'm feeling really funny. I had some tea. It's got a lot of bit of salt in it, and it's making me feel dizzy. But we'll get there. I'm living the dream. No, I'm not living the dream. I'm living a result of a lot of hard work and being very smart and putting money away instead of spending it on having holidays or fun. I'm 50 years old and I've never gone on an actual real holiday. And I've put all my money away so that I could afford to buy the cheapest possible farm that I could find. And I have to live out in the middle of nowhere to be able to do it. But it is a good livelihood. But you've got to be a tough person to live out here because the conditions are not easy. And it gets harder and harder weather-wise because it's very harsh weather. Winters are freezing and bitterly cold, and summers are stinking hot. So hot that if you even walk outside, you can collapse because it's that hot, whether you are young or old. So it's a very harsh environment, but it is lovely, and you do get used to it. But it's the result of a lot of hard work and massive decisions to put things first that you value more than, say, buying stupid stuff like plastic stuff or clothing. People spending an awful lot of money on hair and nails. I don't wear makeup. I don't get my hair done. I don't get my nails done. I simply don't have them. Um, you just got to make your priorities. You've got to give up a lot if you want to have animals and horses. You can't just have them. They cost a lot. And not only do they cost a lot, there's an awful lot of work that goes into them. especially if you've got, more than one. When you got four or five, the most I ever had was 7 horses in one go. That was a lot of work. But back then, I had a lot of people coming to ride, so we had a lot of riders. So I didn't have to do as much work. Nowadays, it's more work, but I've only got three that, well, I've got two that are rideable. One that's a kid's pony, rideable for little kids. I'm still working on him. He's a work in progress. So yeah, it's living a life of sacrifice and a life of putting wants away completely and needs only doing what you absolutely need to do. That's the way to go. And I'll tell you what, it makes you a better person and makes you a grateful person, more appreciative of things. It also makes you more clever because you have to figure out ways of doing things with either no money or very little. Got to learn to fix things and repair things yourself. Learn how to fix tractors and bikes and repair fences and things like that. Put up fencing, do everything yourself, literally. It's a good life in that way because you become very independent. But when you're getting older, it's not easy. It's hard. I think my horse has gone to sleep. She's going to sleep. Let's move that back out. Yeah, there's three of them are standing there. She's probably not wanting to get ridden. I don't know if I want to ride because I feel really buggered. But we'll try. We'll try anyway. Let's give it a go. Let's try. See how we do. Lily, coming over? Are you saying no? I'm not coming over. Coming back in. Hey Lord, be done with your hair. You'll need your hairdresser. No, come on. It's okay. Here. Nice, be good girl. Come on. Yeah, a little closer. Little closer. Come on. Yep. She's getting very cranky in her old age. She's almost, she'll be 17 this year. Later in the year. Getting old. About the same age as me in my human years. We're both getting on. Got a bit of life in us, but not a lot. Hey, Bub. Very dusty, tubby girl. Supposed to get a bit of rain. Well, let's hope we do. We need it. Sometimes, whenever I get the saddle on, then it starts raining. Let's hope that happens. Wind's going to pick up. Oh, oh sorry, Bubby. I'm going to go really slow today because I am tired. I don't want to rush and then make myself feel funny. You don't want to get on a horse when you're dizzy. If I keep being dizzy, I won't get on. I'll just give her a lunge. Not good to get on dizzy at all. But I might feel less dizzy once I get on, maybe. Who knows? Sometimes that happens. I have an unconventional way of doing things. I wouldn't suggest that other people do things the way I do them. I'm just a bit strange about doing things differently. I get muddled up. Don't always remember what it is I need to be doing. Pretty tight. See if I can puff that out a bit. Oh, swallow birds come right next to our head then. Sometimes they're a bit crazy, aren't they? Last time we were riding, a big tornado thing came over here. Scared the crap out of me. Scared the crap out of all the other horses. And scared the crap out of her as well. It was no fun, was it, Bobby? You don't like the tornadoes, the miniature tornadoes? Early giggy things? They're getting a bit crazy these days. You ready, love? I've got to go and grab my helmet. Yep. I'll go around a bit. Sit. Sit. That's it. Up. That's it. I can tap. Yep. Other way. Turn. Good girl. This way up. Sit. It's got all wet down. It'll slip. Up. Maybe put some stand in here. Kenta up. And Facey. Come in. Come in. Come on, love. Come on. All right, got my helmet. I've got it. Yep. Yep. This. And through. Face in. Face in. Face hook. Okay. Come on. Hook up. Come on, head. Good girl. Sooner we go, the better we go. That's good, girl. Up next. is going on with you, young lady? Sometimes these menopausal flushes are crazy. Kisha? Yep. She's like, I'm not interested. She's not happy. Not a happy camper. All right, we'll see if we can see a bit more of the yard. And I'm just going to take these burrs out of her hair. Otherwise, she's going to be carrying on because she's a lovely little princess that likes her hair to be nice before she goes anywhere and does anything, because otherwise she'll use it as a reason to have a problem. She won't have a problem only if you're riding her, if it pulls on her hair. So it's always a good thing to brush her hair, get it a little bit nice before we do anything else. Good for her. She likes it. The rougher you are, the better. She loves it. She's a bit of a diva. She likes to look good. She's the opposite of me. I couldn't care less how I look as long as I'm doing what I need to be doing. But for her, it's all about how she feels and how she looks. She likes to look good, feel even better. Needs to work. That's better. Gosh, you're losing some hair, my girl. Yeah. All right. We're going to probably do about 15 minutes. It's boring stuff, but it's important. It's important for her because she's a pony that if she has too much sugar, she's having a problem. Give me a second. Where's your darn? Where's your pick? We had our feet done the other day. We were a very good girl. But then we decided to be naughty at the farrier. Having a little bit of a hard time. Okay. This one soft for a second flop. Come on. Thank you. That was a good one. The back ones are nice. So about yeah, good girl. Oh, jeez. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna get some more water before I get on. You'd be surprised. It's really hot. Yeah, it's cloudy and stuff. Bloody hot. Are you steady? Steady? You stand nicely. Steady. Yeah. Go right to the fence post. You done? No, you're going to go in the post. Come on. You're being cranky old lady. She thinks she's retiring. We're not retiring. At all. Sit. Stop that. Ah. Stand. No, that. Stop that. Stand up. Don't be silly. Stop. Stand. You want it tied up? You can get tied if you like. You can get tied up. You want it tied? Get tied. You're probably right about that. All right, you're probably right, girl. Thank you for that. Good job. Let me know it's not time. Ready? Stretch up. Stretch up. Now she says, all right, now I'm good. She's a good girl. You looking after me. But she was refusing me to get on because it wasn't tight enough. Her girth was loose and I didn't check it and she's remembered. But she knows what I need to do better than I do. A good horse. Always a reason. Something that I've missed or forgotten. Sometimes I don't remember what I'm doing. Yep. I'm just going to fix this up here. Give me a second. Actually, I will. There you go. So it's going to be 10 minutes, mate. Start with the walk. Get in no pool. She knows if I'm not in the position that I need to be, she'll tell me instantly. She'll let me know. A good horse. It's out for me, even when I don't realise it. See? Trying to reason everything else going on. She knows, Mum. You're not got it right, Mum. Direction. Yeah. Yeah. Trot a little. Chopped. Yes, chopped. Yep. Good girl. It's listening nicely. What's it? Kissing up. And chopped. Come on. Nice and slowly. Take it easy, chop. Chop it up. And enter. 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 Right. And enter. Good girl. Turn. Turn. Nice. That's it. Yep, it. Wrong leg. Went off the wrong side. Started on the wrong foot. Go this way first. Yep. And back in midpoint. And turn exit. Yeah, good. Hand throwing out. Stay up. Middle. Stay up. Up. Middle. That's one of your feet. And turn this. And hit. That's it. And hit. Magpie. Yep. Good girl. A lovely good girl. Yes. Girl. Girl. Hit ya. And top. And top. This. All right. There's other ones too. Then we're going to just put. And that. Right. Wrong leg. Then stack it. I'm turning the motorbike right when you're going left. It ain't good. Yes, yeah, puppy. Okay. Right there, yep, it. Yep, it. I rode guitar the other day. You know that? Toby. Then we can get on to the right lady. And listen nicely. And I'm fucking sick of this shit. Get out of here. put me after some sheep or do something with me. That's it. Up. And the kentaha. No listening, I believe. Up. Balance, balance. Come on. Let's do it, balance. That's it. Yes. Yeah. Ding. Up we go. Other direction now. So you run this way for a while. Then excellent. Girl. Okay. Yeah. That's it. No, no. This way. Balance and training is very important, especially when you are on a horse that goes all over the place. Huh? Means if you hurt your arm or leg or something like that, you got to way home. Get that. Every time. That's it. And you can balance much better that way. Yes. Up. Yes. And you have to, yeah. Get the kids out of the top. Sit the top. And up. Up. Yes. And try here. Crank the pants. Getting up. There we go. Wrong lead again. Why are we doing this? Why are we on the wrong lead? What are we doing? And woo. And stop. Why are we going on the wrong lead? The other good thing to do is sit still for 5 minutes on your horse. Just sit them. A lot of horses don't like standing still. It makes them nervous. She's a nervy one. Hard Arab. She's got Welsh Mountain in her, but she's Arabian as well. So her nerves are like, ooh. We just got to relax with one another. Just relax and let things settle. Ooh. Not be too freaked out. And you can do some stretches while you're on your horse, of course. Which is good for your horse to learn how to handle movement without freaking out. If you're moving your hands like this and freaking out, some horses, you're on their back and you do that, they're go straight out through the fence. In big trouble. There's things you've got to teach them a little bit at a time. Don't just get on any random horse and do that shit. Try little things at a time. Like getting your feet out and doing this. He says, what are you doing, Ma? That's not my foot. Very boring. Not exciting at all. Not at all. Just letting them sit for 5 minutes is a good thing. Relaxes them, relaxes you. You can really just do anything you like. Give a snuggle there. Feet back in the stirrup. Walk on. Here we go. So, always remember, and turn left, stretching. Especially when you're old, but always stretch your horse, stretch yourself. Girl. I ask her to stand still for another few minutes. I'm going to give her a bit of a neck rub. Scratched it there. Oh, that's a good reward. She likes that. What their mums do when they're bubbies. Give them a neck rub. One behind the ears. Oh, so nice. So good. All right, walk on. Gonna get her go around again. Yes. Hot neck. Yeah. This time I'm just folding my arm. Well, good girl. She's been really good today. She's listening nicely. She's listening to both. Well, I'm not using my hands or my reins right now, so she's listening to my feet, and I'm asking her to turn or to stop. She's listening to where I'm asking her to go. Not giving me any drama today, which is good. The other day she was a bit fresh and carrying on, but she's doing pretty well this afternoon. I'm going to ask her to walk on again and hands free again. I'm just going to go for a walk with her. She'd like to go now. Please turn. She's just going to pick what she wants to do. Not that exciting. As long as she listens, she can come to a stop when she's ready. She says, I'm ready. Good girl. Now I put it in the middle. Turn the middle. In the mid. In the mid. In the mid. And boom. And look. Listening, beautiful. See, that was really nice because I used my feet to stop that time. Is remembering how I'm asking for that instead of using reins or anything like that. It's very good to have a horse that will listen to your feet. Important. When you get to know one another, and do these things together. Turn up. Cash people. Yes. And move. Oh, she said, I want to keep going. Up. Go a bit quicker then. I did ask her a word. She didn't want a word, so we're going to go over that. I get a little quick, we're going to have a trot. And whoa. Stand up, turn it, roundy bend, roundy food bowl, roundy bowl, roundy go, and back the other way. That's it. Get up. So I'm just asking her now to stop here. 1, 2 steps forward. And we'll, no, not listening. Not listening, so we're going to go quicker. That's how you work them. They don't want to listen the first time you ask. Work harder. They soon learn. Settle down. And, whoa, good girl, that's better. Not having to use hands or anything, just listening again. So whenever a horse doesn't want to listen and it knows how to listen to your feet and they're just not paying attention, best thing to do is keep the feet moving, keep them going, and then you'll find that they are very much, they'll listen up then. They'll be like, oh, shit, I don't want to do it that way. I don't want to make things hard. And they'll listen better. So she's, being pretty good. She's not listening as much as I'd like. I ask her to walk on, and we're going again. Let's see if I can get her to go just round once. Turn it that way. Back round. Into the midpoint. You go on that side of the food bowl, and then we're going to stop and right here. Whoa, good girl. That's way better. Good job. So that's what you got to do, and consistency is definitely the key. When you see these people who have horses that do everything perfectly, you're not seeing the truth. What you're seeing is what they want you to see, edited, snipped. They may have days where the horse is perfect. I have days where she's perfect and doesn't put a foot wrong no matter what. And then I have days where she's dreadfully bad for the half of the ride, and then the rest of the ride she's great, or she might be good the first half of the ride and then terrible the second half. It all just depends on what's going on. But when you're seeing all these people watch YouTube and see all these perfect horses, what they don't see is the parts where they're not perfect. And that sets people up for failure and it sets horses up for failure because the horses end up in the knackery because they go and buy a horse having no bloody idea. Now, horses are not robots. You've got to work with them. You have to get to know them. And even after years of knowing them, they're still going to have days where they just want to do what they want to do. They've got their own mind. That's just how it is. They're not going to just do what you want unless they're consistently and work constantly every single day. And even then, you're going to still have days that aren't great. This girl used to be in work every day. We used to do 6 to 8 hour rides a day. She's an Arabian. She is crossed with the Welsh Mountain. She has stamina. She can go all day, and she does not tire. She can go and go and go. When she was younger, went on and on and on. Nowadays, we haven't been out for a long time for a big ride. 10, 15 minutes is the most we do. So for her, walking half an hour down the road is like a marathon. It's like doing 8 hours because she's old now. We've got to work back up to it little bit by little bit. She's going to sleep right now. Going to bed. She says, I'm going to bed, Mum. I'm having a big sleep. Oh, yeah. Big sleep. These moments like this, the nice quiet moments where you're just sitting in each other's company, are really the nicest. I prefer this than anything that I do. Trail riding's lovely. Everything else is great doing. But I just like the moments where we're just together and it's quiet and we're calm and we're both in a happy space. We're just enjoying each other's company, relaxing. That's the most important thing. It's enjoying each other's company. Good girl. I'm going to ask her to walk up. Walk on. One more. Go up in a little circle again. We do need to do a little bit of exercise. back to the serious shit. Good on right. That's it. Now she's on the right foot. That was good. She went off the right foot that time. That time too. So she's still good. Just slow down. Neck reining this time. Not going to use the feet. We're going to use the neck reining. I thought it was going to take me for a ride. Let it go a little quicker. It was her choice. I'm letting her have some free time, but I'm just asking her to listen to my neck rein. So nice, listening. Yeah. We're just going to slow down. Come back in. I'm going to drop the reins and we're going to whoa there. The whoa up. It's so dusty. It really is a bit of a nuisance being in the dust all the time. It's no good. And I'm going to let her go with that. She did very well. Not a long ride, but a good, successful, nice listening. Really good job at listening, my girl. Thank you. It was very pleasant. No hiccups or silliness happening. She's very well known for putting in a buck when she's not in the mood. And she likes testing people. She's a smart girl. But she also understands when I mean business as well. She's very good. She understands the difference between if there's an old person or a child on the back or if there's an experienced rider. She won't screw with a kid. She won't screw with a beginner. She'll only screw with people who are capable of handling her. And oftentimes, I think she just does it out of boredom. She likes to play some, let's play a game, who can be the most stubborn. Yes, we do that, don't we? We both do it. We both be stubborn sometimes. We do. Ready, lovely? Let's see if your mother's got any strength of weaknesses. Oh, looking good. You didn't even work up any sweat at all. None at all. What a good girl. A little bit of sweat under there. None up here. It's of dust. Hang on. Hey, let me take it off. Oh, she's going to be a bit. All right, go on. You can do what you like now. You're free. You're free. Go on. She's going to have a bit of a roll. That's what she's going to do. So let's get her rolling. It's quite a pretty thing to watch, her having a roll. Hang on, I need to put my glasses on. I can't see anything without them. Living the best life. Is that Bron? Hey, Aislinn. Is that you, Bron? I don't know if that's you or not. It is, yeah. It's a good day for it. It's a good day. Yeah, we need to go for another ride. Oh, that is you. Yeah, I can see Kobe now that I put my glasses on. Yeah, we should go for a ride. Yeah, she's been good. She's just sometimes she's a little bit. It's amazing when they start getting up that 17-year-old. They get really. If you don't keep them consistent, they're no good. She's like, but it is literally. Oh, Bron, are you still there? I don't know if you're still there. Oh, look what I did. I made the fence. out of hang on. Oh, let me take this off. Made the fence out of the wood that I got from. Was worth it just for the fence that I made out of it, but Josh had to break out the jackhammer for a couple of the holes because it's just bedrock straight there. It looks really good now. I've got to fix it up, of course, and get everything cut back how it needs to be, but we're just hanging on to make sure that that's what we want to do. We don't want to not do it right way. And once that's done, get the pergola happening. So I don't know how that's going to work, but we'll figure it out. It'll work. So that's how the fence looks. Pretty darn good. We've got a gate there, and we got a big gate there so I can get in and out with the walk on right on Noah. I took that off of the top of the well because it's just too crowded. So I'm just going to leave that there for now. It is coming along. Once I get these big chunky things happening, once I get these big posts in, I can't wait to build the pergola. I'm very excited about it. But yeah, we should go for a ride again. We should actually try and see if we can take the girls out. Let's move forward and go out. Even if I bring Szara up and we go with Kobe and Szara again and try that, just get a day where there's no wind, give that a whirl. I've got to ride Ellie at some point too. I need to get on her probably tomorrow. I don't think I'll do it today. I'm a bit tired. Been doing the digging all day. And yesterday and the day before we were doing something else. I can't remember what I've done, but I've done a lot. Little shit bugger. But there's he got stung by a wasp earlier today. You should have seen the poor darling. Stupid Ellie put her head inside a tree where there's a big wasp nest thing, stirred the wasps up. Her and Szara got stung. They ran away. He stayed there not realising because he's got his thick coat. I thought, oh, he might be all right. No. Next thing, bucking like a crazy, going up and down, tearing around. Whatever it was, it must have stung bad because he was running for about 10 minutes. Had a good workout, but he was going for it for about 10 minutes. Her back's looking good. Where that hole was, it's not really bad at all now. That's gone. I don't think she's going to change colour now. I think she might keep her winter coat might stay exactly how it is. You know how usually she goes black and then she goes red. She's staying like a dappled grey. I love it. I think she's got the best. I love this coat. I think she's really good. I'm actually thinking if we don't start making more progress with her, I might just get Sam to come out and do a couple of rides on her, or find that other fella who's willing to ride and get him to go out for an hour or so. The one that does the other chick's Appaloosa horses. Can't remember what his name is. Can't think what his name is. I don't remember. But anyway, we'll figure it out. We will definitely go for a ride anyway. Yeah, that was nice going for a ride the other day. I liked riding Kobe. It was nice for a difference. As much as I love riding mine, it's nice to have a different ride, and it was actually relaxing and calm because, yeah, mine are highly strung at the moment with all the inability to have any. Excuse me, buddy. He says, Mum, it's tea time. Yeah, I'm very excited to get the very first people to come up and stay in here. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm hoping they'll like it. I think they will. I mean, I would think it was the best thing since sliced bread if I went to a place where somebody was willing to spend an hour or two with me teaching me some horse stuff. And especially if I'd never been around one, I'd think it was fantastic and I would be happy to do it. I think it'll work. My son actually found some people down where he lives that want to come up and hire the place once summer comes up. But they've got young kids. I don't know if I can handle young. Although now we've got a yard there, they could stay in the yard and just say them keep the kids in the yard until it's time to ride the horses. If you're not leaving, here we go. All right, love. Yeah, she's a lot better now with back up. Come on. Good girl. That's better. Yes, that's better. She's doing a lot better now. You're a lot better now, aren't you? Not so cranky? No, she's not cranky. Good boy. I cannot see anything when I don't have my hang on, Bowman, I've got to make you a there we go. Yeah, so anyway, it's been a good day. I'm gonna do some karaoke soon, hopefully. I can sing today. I don't know. I haven't been singing for a couple. Well, I was singing while I was doing stuff, but not properly singing. So I'll see how I go. Aislinn, you should come back when I have some karaoke and we'll do some singing. Good to see you today. I haven't been that busy. I haven't been really doing much singing. I've been too busy trying to do all this stuff. I'm so excited about it all. It's getting really exciting. Right. Are you ready, my darling? Say, yes, I am, Mum. I am ready. All right. Shall we get your breakfast, lunch, and dinner? What time is it? Yep, dinner time. You can have tea now. You're a good girl. And you know what I noticed today? I gave her the psyllium husk, and there was no carrying on coughing like she did the other day when I was long. It's much better. I think it does work. It's really good. All right, shall I get your tea now? Yeah? No. Birds around the birds tree. Robin doing tweet, tweet, tweet. Rock Robin. Oh no! That's not what I wanted to happen. That's not what I wanted to happen at all. I did not want that to happen. Sit up in the treetops all day long, popping and a popping and a singing. All the little birds around Taylor Street love to hear Robin doing tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin, tweet, 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 tweet. Rockin' Robin, tweet, 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 tweet. Rockin' Robin, and you really are rockin'. Well, it don't. Well, so rockin' treetops all day long, hopping and bopping. All the little birds around Taylor Street. Rockin' Robin. Rockin' Robin. Whoa, rockin' Robin, and you really gonna rock tonight. Said you really don't tonight. No. Okay. Oh, I better feed the rest of the world. Who else is hungry? Are you going to tell me? Are hungry? Oh, you're very hungry babies. Yes, you are. Give me a second. I almost forgot to feed you. Naughty mum. Getting bad. Let's get to dinner. Yeah, she was a little bit naughty initially, but she listened after a bit. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can take her out and ride up with Kobe. Sit during the week. Some point. All right, hold on. Yeah, I thought we were going to get some rain today, but we didn't. I got to close this back gate. Back wall, back wall. Ow. Let's go. Super slow. Super slow-mo. Okay. All right, well, that's it for the horsey stuff today. And one last look at the beautiful fence around the caravan, which I'm excited about. It's still going to take a little bit of time to get everything going. So I have to acquire some things. I'm going to put some bricks in. I'm going to put some glass bricks in the windows at the front and fix all that up. Make it stunning looking like I did with the studio years ago. I should have kept those glass bricks, but I sold them. I should have kept some. I won't need too many. I just need enough to do, probably about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bricks each window. So 18, 36 bricks. And where those terrible looking windows are, there'll be glass bubble bricks, which will let some light in, but you can't really see inside of, but they're going to let the light in and make it look really cool. Vintage looking. It's 1970s was when all those glass bubble bricks were. Hello, babies. Are you going to bed? Oh, it's time for sleep. Hello, baby. Hello, my boy. Good afternoon. Do you want one more quick run before bed? Say yes, please. Oh, it's ready. I don't think I've fed you yet. Hello, my baby. Give me that. Oh, what you got? Come on. Oh, good papa. Oh, you're stronger than I. I'm not gonna play if you don't let me. Can't play if you don't let me. Papa, help! Papa, help! Help, Papa! Help me! Let's get him! Get him, Papa! Oh, boy, oh boy. Oh, big boy. All right, let's go home. In the house. Good play. Good job. In the house. Good job. Come on. In the house. Good job. Good night. Time for bed. Big day tomorrow. Good boy. Night, night. Sleep well. I'm going to get your dinner in a minute. I don't think I've fed you yet. Okay, puppies are all done. I'm going to go feed them. All right. Well, anyway, that's the caravan. Have a great afternoon.